Hi, it's Dr. Judith Briles, the Book Shepherd, and we're talking about platforms and your book layout and design and all kinds of things. And I'm going to read tip on pulling out from my book on building your platforms, which was Author You. But I want to pull you into, take a peek. This is part of the table of contents. Most table of contents just kind of have list out, certainly I have those kind of books myself, that list out the chapter title, or maybe it gives a little bit more. But the chapter title is usually what's the necessary thing. But I want you to give kudos. Nick Zellinger of NZ Graphics did the Author You book. And if you look at this table of contents, it's so different. So different. So I'm just going to, you see this first one, and it talks about platform prepping. All right, and so it's the beginning. All right, and then we get into the very first activity. The next chapter, what's your platform? And then you have a few others. And what happens if you start thinking a little bit creative? As I said, if you know who your players are, who your resources are, who your designers are going to be, they can get involved and let them get their noodles going. What can we do different? This book's going to be really different. And I have to tell you, this book was rewritten. I actually had it laid out as a normal book, the regular portrait type of book this way. And then I started thinking, but it's really a workbook. It really needs, so it ended up being a 7x10 book. And it really needed more space because I had 22 activities within the book to get you from the prepping to the completion. That's what you want to think about. Your table of contents, which is no longer called the table of contents, it's just plain old Jane contents. The contents page really should be rich. Really, because that's often the first thing people look at, that they come in on. Is yours plain? Or does it have pop? Just a thought. You might like it.